great. And it can be as simple as a protein and a side salad, but what if you want to make something that's truly shareable and impressive without too much effort? Well, I have the video for you. We're making my Thai-style Penang grilled lamb chops. So I'm going to start with the meaty part of the episode. I've partnered with Australian Lamb and I'm using this particular cut. It's the classic cutlet shape here. You could also use lamb loin chops. They're budget friendly but just as succulent and juicy as these guys. Now when I buy my lamb, I like to have a look at the meat to fat ratio. This looks perfect and these deserve a really good marinade, so let's get started on that. You want to start off here with some roasted peanuts, and I'm actually making a kind of cheats Thai Panang curry paste here. Curry paste that tastes like it's made from scratch in like 5 minutes flat. So grind your roasted peanuts first. Now add in your magroot lime leaves. Just take the stem out, add the leaves in, and then use your pestle to pound it until it's kind of like roughly crushed up. Now add in some Thai red curry paste. You can just use store-bought here. We are making a cheats version. You don't have to be a hero all the time. For the dried spices, I just need some cumin and some coriander. Stir all of that through, and very quickly we have turned a store-bought red curry paste into a Thai Penang curry paste. Now the curry paste is going to be both marinade and the base for our sauce later on. I've got my lamb here, and just add about a tablespoon or so of your paste and then sprinkle over some fish sauce. Now give that a really good mix and use your hands if you can, because I really want all of those lamb chops beautifully coated. Now you could leave these to marinate overnight, but to be honest, they're pretty much party ready right now. So, you know, if you've only got a few minutes, that's cool too. The next step is to get the Thai Penang sauce done. Now I love this style of recipe because all the important bits are done before your guests arrive. So this could be done the day before, for example. And at the end, you're just grilling and serving. To make your Penang sauce, just heat some vegetable oil in a saucepan, add in the rest of your Penang curry paste, and just cook that for like 2 minutes or so until it smells really lovely. Stir in the coconut milk, some fish sauce, some palm sugar, and then just kind of like bring that up to a gentle simmer and let it cook for about 3 minutes or so, and that is pretty much your curry sauce done. The final piece for our dish is all about adding lots of freshness. So I'm going with a pineapple herb kind of salsa situation. Start off with some pineapple. I'm just taking a half a pineapple here. You want to peel it, cut out all those little like brown islets. Are they called islets? I'm not even sure, but cut them out because they're chewy. Now add that into a large bowl, some red chilies, and then loads of fresh herbs. So I have some coriander and some mint, and then spring onion. Now I did a little fancy thing here where I kind of finely sliced my spring onion, added them into some water, and just let them sit in the fridge for like 10 minutes. And look at them, they're all curly and fun. Really easy stuff to do. Now give everything a really good mix and your pineapple herb salad is ready to go. So there we go, friends. Without very much effort at all, we are ready to have a party. Just need to do some grilling. This is so stunning. Oh, this kind of weather just makes me want to grill lamb. All right, now the trick to these is very simple. Pop them on the barbecue, medium-high heat. It's a nice thin cut, so it's going to cook quickly and very easily. I like about 3 or 4 minutes each side for medium rare. Make sure you grill that fat cap as well. So because we did most of our preparation earlier today, this is the easy part. Just plate at the table. So my lamb goes onto my platter. Now we just need the pineapple salad. And there you go, Thai-style Penang grilled lamb cutlets.